Alright, this is a BMW PCV valve, or tube, off my buddy's kid's car. It broke while he was replacing the starter, so hopefully this picks it up okay. What I'm going to do here is, and I got the idea from whoever did this before, because they clearly had this PCV valve here before. Now the mistake I think the previous owner did was when this thing cracked off like that, it broke off, he left this on. I'm not going to do that. This is coming off. I'm really hoping this, I got this camera on wide view, so I'm hoping you guys can see what I'm doing here. I'm trying to keep it in the center shot. Alright, so that's all off. Yeah, there's quite a bit of oil on that actually. Get that junk out of there. I don't know what that is, but alright, that's off. I've got to do both sides because this side here broke off as well. Or sorry, this side here broke off as well, so that's got to go. And this one here's got to go here. But working on this side for now. And I said to him as soon as I saw it, just like, yo, I've actually got heat shrink that'll do that. This stuff right here. So I'm not going to go cheap on this either. I'll probably cut these in half. Something if I cut that in half and I go up there, if I put this one on there, or even if I just go like that, you see that? So this should actually fit on here quite nice, like that. And this one right here, I want to get this on here and get it so that, so when it comes off, and this one here goes here. So I want it to be sit. Alright, I'd say that's probably good right there. That's actually fitting a little bit better. Now this my propane, this torch is really, really cold right now. But when I'm done doing this, heating this up, we should see the ribs. And I want to see the ribs, because if I see the ribs, then I know for a fact that this thing is shrunk tight. See, I'm starting to see the ribs now already. And before I pick this thing up, oh, that's melting real nice. So this is the PVC line that's on the plenum and on the back side of the intake, or the valve cover, I mean. So that's coming along right now. That's not going to move. Come over this side here. Heat that up so you can see the ribs. It's going to be, it's off center just a little bit there, but that shouldn't hurt it. You can see that rib right there in the middle. Just off center there, but while this thing's hot, I might even be able to move this and set that. Just want to get this good and hot, pliable. Make sure the ends are sealed here. Nice thing about this stuff is too, it seals it. All right. Now can I move that up there? Look at that. Move that up there. Let this cool off. Let some of that heat dissipate into my hands here. Let it cool off. There. Look at that. Does that not look sharp? So what I want to do, I'm going to do the same thing on this side here. I'll cut this tube about in half. There we go. That back in there. That put away. And the way this tube thing here broke off. Let me just look at this real quick. So that's the low spot. So that's where she wants to. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. That actually goes together. Perfect. Look at that. That's like a perfect fit. All right, so keeping it like this, so like that. So open this up here. Put this valve into there like that. Get this right here. So she's clocked in like that. All right, so if that stays there like that. Oh boy, she's cold. So this line on Amazon is actually, I found it right away. I just looked up BMW PVC line, and this exact line on Amazon is 52 bucks. But if you've seen how to replace the starter in this thing, in a BMW, and this one in particular, it's kind of a pain in the butt. And if you're not doing it right to begin with, well, you're going to start to have issues. And this one here, I didn't do it. I literally walked into it. And you got to basically break off the housing of the starter, because the starter bolts are actually aluminum. I didn't know that. Starter bolts are aluminum, so they strip stupid easy. So break the starter housing, and then you can get a vice grips on the aluminum bolt. Get that changed. Got that pulled out. But then when I was looking at it, because I just walked in, like I said, and I saw this, and I was just like, wait. I said, well, one, this piece here was broken off, and that other piece I just did, I didn't even know where that was. I said, well, where's this piece? Well, that's probably the snapping sound we heard. Well, that's why it's important when you're taking stuff apart. Pay attention where everything goes. So again, there's going to be that piece there, but I know that this does clock. So again, this thing's turned on me, but that's okay, because once I get this thing good and hot and pliable, and I see these ribs, that thing just went out on me again. Oh yeah, fuel in this thing is cold. There we go. Oh, I didn't see ribs on the backside. Now I see ribs on the backside. See ribs. Sorry, that may have been a little bit far out of the camera. I'm trying to keep this in the camera. I can't see when I'm recording. It's just kind of know where she's generally in. I'm in widescreen. So, all right, get this center piece here nice and warm. Now, if I can turn this so it matches that. Look at that, just like that. Turn that, match that. Yeah, that's perfect. Let me just let this cool off. Let that heat dissipate into my fingers. Still a little warm. I brought all my sprays and everything, so I don't have any cold to spray on this thing. But there. Foam's kind of chewed up there, whatever. But take off all the old garbage, and that line there is connected, and that line there is connected. She looks mint. Look at that. So there you go. PVC valve, or yeah, PVC line for a BMW. So if you guys like this video, as always, give it a like, give it a share. I'm not sure which BMW this is, and I don't think it really matters, because like I said, when I was on the forum, or when I looked on, actually I Googled it, this line instantly popped up. All I did was I just looked up BMW PVC line, and this exact line popped up. Like I said, that's where I found it for 52 bucks. So hopefully you guys found this video helpful, useful. So if you do, these things do get brittle and you break it off, get some nice line or heat shrink, and you can heat shrink that. And the fact that I can still see the ribs, real nice, right in there. And it turned out real nice as far as I'm concerned. So I'll take this back over there and show it to him, and he'll be happy. He doesn't have to spend another 52 bucks. So thanks a lot for watching. As always, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks a lot for watching my channel, by the way. You guys are really helping it grow, and I'm really, really happy that I was able to show you guys all this footage. Thanks a lot. I'll see you guys in the next one.